Hey guys, HTV here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today, we're talking about next year's new Pokemon game for the 25th anniversary and what we'd like to see happen in that said game. Now of course, with every new game brings new and old features back to the franchise. So today, we're going to be going over 5 features that need to be in the next Pokemon game. So if you're excited for today's video, please do drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Make sure to drop a comment as well. What other features would you love to see in the next Pokemon game for 2021? And subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and take a look at some features that need to be in the next Pokemon game. So, starting things off, one of the biggest features that we need in the next Pokemon games are following Pokemon returning. It was a brilliant surprise in Isle of Armor to see those Pokemon follow you once again. We have not had that for a while, apart from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The last game that we had it in was, of course, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Did it exceptionally well, was fantastic. And then obviously Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out and they absolutely smashed it out of the park with the following Pokemon animations. And then Sword and Shield came out and they kind of ruined it, really. I mean, it wasn't great. It was a fantastic surprise to see following Pokemon once again, especially in those beautiful Generation 8 graphics. But the unfortunate thing though was that they kind of ruined it at the same time. A lot of the following Pokemon animations just do not make sense. Some are very, very slow when they're supposed to be fast. Like, take Galarian Zapdos for example. I am pretty sure everybody struggled to catch that thing when it was moseying its way around the wild area. Could not catch it at all. And then you finally did. Took forever to bloody catch it in an actual Pokeball. And then it starts following you. Bloody can't even keep up with you. So I don't know why he's lost his Usain Bolt expertise of running, but for some reason it just slows down ridiculously and it just doesn't make sense. As well as that, there's water Pokemon that will not go in the water, like Marshtomp for example. You go up to the water bed and he's like, oh, he's probably gonna come in for a swim. He doesn't. He just stands there and he's like, I ain't getting in there, I ain't getting wet. It's a bloody water type Pokemon. It does not make any sense and I feel like it just kind of ruins it a little bit. You know, following Pokemon animations are some of the best things to look forward to if we know that following Pokemon is making a return. So when they just make it like that, it isn't that good. However, in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they absolutely smashed it out the park. Every single following Pokemon animation was just done incredibly well. I know there wasn't as many to do, which is obviously why they could spend more time on each individual one, but at the same time, you know, they could have just taken at least the ones from Let's Go Pikachu and even put it in Sword and Shield. So all those Kanto Pokemon would have looked good. Yeah, hopefully in the next game, following Pokemon animations return and they do it how they did it in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and let us ride some of them as well, like being able to ride Charizard and Onix and Haunter and Snorlax, Machamp. Just bring it back into the next game. But following animations need to be back in the next Pokemon games. Coming up next as the second feature that we need in the next Pokemon game is a better online system. Now, I don't even need to tell you how bad the Wycom is. It is disastrous. I don't know why, since Generation 6, Game Freak have decided to make the online worse. Like, every year. I don't know how they're doing it. They're doing a great job of making it worse. But we had the Festival Plaza. Oh my God, still have nightmares about that. The worst, and I mean the worst, online experience I've ever had in a Pokemon game. Now, I love Pokemon, but the Festival Plaza, whoa, it pushed me to my limits. Sometimes the person that you're trying to battle doesn't even pop up, and you can't trade them, and then you have to redo it, and it's just the worst experience ever. And then obviously, in Sword and Shield, the Wycom. The Wycom's a little bit better, but still, you know, you're trying to raid with your friends, sometimes it doesn't pop up. You know, you're trying to battle, you have to do the link code, everything like that. I mean, they tried their best, but for some reason it just seems to be getting worse and worse every single year. I just want that beautiful Generation 6 online back. The PPS system is and will always be the best online the Pokemon has ever had. It was so good, it was so simple, it worked like an absolute charm. And so in the next game, I feel like they have to make the online better. It just ruins everything when you're trying to battle and trade with your friends, and it just is not a possibility because the online is just like, nah mate, I'm gonna make your life a living hell. So hopefully in the next game, the Wycom becomes an incredible feature and makes online a little bit easier for everybody out there. Coming up next and claiming the number 3 spot in today's top 5 video isn't really a feature, but it's something that I think would be really cool to see again, and it is another mythical Pokemon event. Now, it is the 25th anniversary next year for Pokemon. And of course, in the 20th anniversary, they did this massive mythical event where basically they gave you a new mythical Pokemon every single month. So, for example, in February of 2016, we got Mew, and then on March the 1st, we got Celebi, and then the April the 1st, we got Jirachi, and then on the May the 1st, we got Darkrai, and then on June the 1st, we got Manaphy, Shaman was on July the 1st, Arceus was on August the 1st, Victini was on September the 1st, Keldeo October the 1st, Genesect November the 1st, and then Meloetta on December the 1st. So it was a really cool event that kind of just celebrated Pokemon being able to get a new mythical Pokemon every single month. Now, of course, there are mythical Pokemon that are still unobtainable by people. You know, maybe they missed this event, they've only just gotten into Pokemon, and they want all of these really cool creatures. Well, I think for the 25th anniversary, they should bring it back and either do it with mythicals or legendaries, and finally make those shiny locked Pokemon unlockable. You know, finally give us the chance to get those shinies. Maybe they actually do a distribution of shiny Victini or shiny Keldeo. Maybe that's what they are waiting for. That's probably why Keldeo is shiny locked in Sword and Shield. Just another event like that that just celebrates all of these mythical Pokemon and just gives something back to the community, because I know that that was received really well. It was a really cool gesture from Game Freak. Nobody saw it coming. So to see something like that happen again for the 25th anniversary, and hopefully bigger and better, would be really cool, because I'm pretty sure they also gave a shiny Zygarde, which was shiny locked before this event. So maybe these kind of events are to unlock the shiny potential in some Pokemon. Coming up as another feature that I think we definitely need in the next Pokemon game is complete camera control. Now, of course, we have never really experienced anything like this before we got to go to the wild area and able to just use the camera and look around at things. It was brilliant. It was beautiful. It was something that I'd never imagined to happen in a Pokemon game. We're always used to that locked screen, but being able to just completely change the camera and control it to your heart's content was fantastic. And if you didn't know this, in the actual Generation 8 beta leaks, complete camera control was gonna be in the game from the very start, and all of it was gonna be able to be controlled by a camera. It was going to be really cool. I don't know why they scrapped it, but the fact that they have done this and the fact that they were going to do this in Generation 8 means that in the next game, maybe it could be a thing. I don't know if the next games are going to be Diamond and Pearl remakes or Let's Go Johto or anything like that, but having complete camera control would be really cool to see. And I don't think it'd take them that much effort, because they were already going to do it in Generation 8. Again, no idea why they scrapped it, but it was originally going to be a thing, so hopefully they will bring that back in the next Pokemon game. Finishing things off as one of the last things that we need in the next Pokemon game, you probably guessed it, it is every single Pokemon returning. Now, of course, we have been in the position of a massive shock in the Pokemon world, having that national dex cut and only so many Pokemon making it into the 8th generation games. Now, of course, a lot of them did come back in the DLC, which was great, but there are still some Pokemon out there such as Pidgey, Weedle, that just never made, I don't know why I said those two, but that have never made it into the Pokemon Sword and Shield game. So in the next game, this isn't a feature, but I think everyone can agree that we need every single Pokemon back. Again, don't know what the next Pokemon games are gonna be, but one thing that we definitely need is just the choice to use every single Pokemon. It's not asking much, you know. Sword and Shield was a massive shock to the system not having every single Pokemon, so I don't think it's a massive ask to include every single one. You know, most of the Pokemon are already on the Switch now, thanks to Pokemon Sword and Shield and the DLC. There's only a couple of hundred that never made it into the game, so hopefully in the next game, whatever it may be, Pokemon from all over will be able to make their home in the next game. But I'm pretty sure that is something that everybody does want to see. With that though, it does wrap up today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it as much as I did making it. Taking a look at features that I'd love to see in the next Pokemon game. It's always a hoot and a half because it's probably never going to happen because it's Pokemon. But we can dream, you know, we can dream for something to happen in the next Pokemon game. However, though, if you did enjoy today's video, please do me a massive favor and hit that like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Make sure to drop a comment as well. What would you love to see in the next Pokemon game? Any features that I missed in today's video? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, subscribe if you are brand new. I do daily Pokemon content, videos, and live streams on this channel. Keep you up to date with everything to do with the next Pokemon game as well. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.